Morning, Eco Gypsy. There's two sorts of idiots in the world. There's the sorts of idiots that sort of get born idiots and don't know no different, and then there's the sort of idiots like me who should by now know the difference. As you can see, it's a tropical summer's day today, red hot, probably going to be in the 20s this afternoon, so I'm going to take all my hoodies and my thermals off and all the rest of it. We've got a insane day today, so yeah, it's one of those jobs that you think, I can't believe I'm getting involved with this, but could turn out cool, could turn out a disaster, so keep watching. Just get your sky hooks out and get up there. So this is what we've got ourselves involved with today. Pull them down then. Got two, one there and one here. Railway carriages. I'm going to attempt to see if we can get these out in one bit today.
I was supposed to break that open.
What bit?
This bit. As it kicked off.
So we're trying to find something hard to lift from. So the roof's not too bad, we took all that out now. So we've got a bit of steel in there, but the bottom rail's completely gone. I think it's gone on that side as well, isn't it, Lev?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is bar up from this door to that door. Lift it from there. It's in a state. So we've done a risk assessment, we've done the lift plan, we've done tolerances, and basically we think what we're going to do is lift it off this bar that goes through here, straight up and on the trailer. So this one's ready to go. We've got to clear this one now. A bit more interesting.
Good news is I'm not charging you for the free surgery.
I shouldn't think that's moved out of there for 60 years. Got to get one corner, Lev. go straight back.
Yeah.
And then go. So take two. This one's a bit different because we've got steel ends in, one end down, one end there, but there's nothing internally to hold it all together. So we're going to try by putting this temporary beam in. It's either going to squash up like a set of cards, or it's going to hold up. All we've got to do is lift it up enough to get it on the trailer. So if it hold together, but there's a good chance this one's just going to completely go, because there's no actual structure in this one at all. Shame, because this back beam's alright, but this is all wood, this one. So we'll give this a go, see what happens. We'll nudge this end up and see if it actually lifts without snapping completely enough.
What's getting here, Reuben? What? I'm trying to get him on the middle. It's not.
Right, so here we are. We've got 50% of them back. The second one just smashed, fell to bits, so we left that. But we've got, this is what we've got in the yard. So a few little interesting points. We've got the number there, which I will trace and find out, because we might be able to find out the history on it all. A little bit of the steel work. So there's some bits and pieces, rollers and bits and pieces here we might be able to do something with. And we're now going to start taking the boards, the rotten boards off, and just see what we're left with. But all in all, I'm quite happy with the condition of the metal, although it looked rough at the minute. That might come right. Anyway, we'll cut some of this crap off. That one's not passable then?
Coming off, it's solid on there.
Right.
I think that one's off. Right.
Yeah.
So we've got a little bit of welding to do on the base. I'd say that's slightly corroded. There's a lot less of it now than there was, but still. Work has started already. So we just got to cut every bolt off this. There's a lot of bolts. Get all the wood off. New floor, which I'll show you the idea in a minute. Shot blast, paint, new wood, new roof, new floors, wire it up, insulator. That'll be good to go. So the idea for the base is very similar to this base that I've got to do a shepherd's hut on. We're going to have 4 fixed wheels, large, this sort of size, and then basically, because the floor in the railway carriage is rotted out, we'll have this as a base, and then we'll do a brand new floor on it. So you imagine that on the bottom of that. So not only will that'll sort of have a dual purpose really, that'll be we'll be able to move it about and get it to the shot blasters, and that'll obviously give it the rigidity it needs, because at the minute there's nothing in it to hold it all together. There's not much in the way of good wood on this, but what there is, we're going to try and salvage, not to go necessarily back onto the carriage, but to go onto making some furniture, or maybe some other bits and pieces. So there's a few good boards there, or make good boards, but there's a few good there, but we'll see how we can get them off first. But we've got to cut each one of these bolts has got to be cut off individually, so all these have got to come out. There's a lot, so they're all got to be cut off before we can sandblast. It's a shame them roof ones are totally gone, because we're going to have to make some sort of template up for them. And they're quite a bow on there. It's got to be 6 inches, isn't it? So,
Oh, the bow?
yeah, I might laminate them, do them in ply and laminate them. So it's got to be 6 inches from the top to the bottom, isn't it? At least. This is what we're having to do with each bolt, is split it and knock it off by hand. But thankfully only the ones that have got the boards on. The rest we can cut from the back side and pop them out. So all in all, it's been quite an interesting day. We've only ended up with 50% of the carriages that we wanted, but the other one was in such a bad state, the wood frame had completely gone, so the work and effort on getting that back here would have been just far too much. Anyway, we've got the best of the two. We made a good start in cleaning it up, so there's another day or two cutting bolts off and messing about. It's been a good day, so thanks for watching the video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.